to Emotional Mojo. So Jennifer Lopez seemingly has it all, right? I mean, look at her. Geez, come on.
Gorgeous.
Fame and fortune, 2 beautiful kids, and a loving boyfriend. But as it turns out, she actually needs chaos in her life to enjoy it. So while it appears the 44-year-old has most things in life figured out, she is revealing in the March 2014 issue of Glamour UK magazine that she actually prefers her life to not be perfect, especially when it comes to her love life. Now, she's currently dating her backup dancer, who you see here, Casper Smart. Here's what she told the magazine. It's about finding a relationship that has enough good stuff to outweigh the bad, because nobody's perfect, right? But without that spark that brings conflict, it would be so boring. I want a bit of chaos in a relationship, but I also want a bit of safety and order. I get what she's saying. You don't want to be bored, but you got to be careful. It's like you're striving for drama all the time.
Exactly. And what does that say about a long-term relationship? You know, every relationship kind of gets a little stale after a little while, and you have to spice it up. And I don't think with what she just said, I don't think she'll ever be happy with a long-term relationship.
Yeah, and Jada, you know, she's had a lot of bad breakups, public breakups. Do you think this is kind of like a cycle for her?
I do. I think, you know, how we attach to one person is how we attach to everyone. And, you know, I'm seeing some attachment issues here. But the reality is, you know, the grass is not always greener on the other side. And, you know, she needs to be healthy, and not being able to be alone is unhealthy.
Right.
Yeah, and I had a bunch of comments, but they kept running the video and I forgot.
Oh, come on,
No, seriously, no. One thing I don't like, though, the whole thing about like finding more good than bad, that's like the pro-con thing is when you buy a car or like you pick out an outfit. That's not something you do when you're trying to have a meaningful relationship.
Yeah, and you know what? I think that when we change partners, that doesn't necessarily mean that we change. So she's not doing any personal, individual work, and that concerns me a little bit.
And you can see that kind of coming out, like, you know, with her previous husband. Mark Anthony, he was kind of known for being that old school Latin where he was pretty demanding and bossy, and maybe in her mind that was the spark that she needed to have a good relationship.
Could be, that little discourse.
Kind of makes you wonder.